We are live. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Let me know if you guys can hear me. But leave a one in the chat if you can hear me. I'm live, but nobody's watching yet, so I'm pretty sure. If you can hear me, you can't hear me now because no one's watching. All right. So hopefully people start watching. And for those who are watching the playback, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys more than you can ever imagine. So here's the deal. I am a published author. Well, self-published author, right? And yeah, like it's one of those things that I can say I did, and I'm pretty proud of myself for doing it. Not many people can say that they have a book available for sale out there in the book space, and I think for the most part, all of us have a message. All of us have a story to tell. Each and every one of us have a story to tell. And I always encourage people when I talk with them, if they have a story to tell, that you should really publish a book. You should really publish a book. And then the first question many people ask is, well, I don't know how. Where do I start? How do I publish a book? Would anybody even want to read my book? Or how do I get published, right? Publishing is one of those things that's kind of funny because there are a lot of what people consider vanity press type of publishing companies that will take your money claiming to do all these great things for you, and they fall short in delivering the promises that they promise you, which is why I always recommend going the route of self-publishing. Yes, because you own the rights to everything. Now, these vanity press, what they do is they tell you, hey, for $5,000, we'll publish a book. We'll get you on Good Morning America and all these places. So you know what you do? You get excited. You start feeling yourself, oh, you know what? I'm going to get my book. I'm going to pay them $5,000. They're going to publish it. And I'm going to be on all these news networks. And you know what tends to happen? They fall short on their promises. So you paid out $5,000 for these vanity press companies. And yeah, your book is out there. But then you hear about this guy who's making thousands of dollars a month, right? And he self-published and he did it all for free. What? He didn't have to pay $5,000 to this vanity press company? Let me tell you guys a little secret. First things first. No reputable publishing company will charge you to publish your book. I'm going to say that again. No reputable publishing company will charge you to publish your book. If they find value in it, they will publish it, period. But the problem with going to a traditional publishing company, that's what they call traditional publishing company. Greetings, Ms. Lackley. Thank you so much for being here. The problem is this. Most traditional publishing companies will not publish first-time authors unless you happen to be famous. If you're not famous, they probably won't publish your book. So now you're up, thinking, okay, nobody really knows who I am. I have this great message I want to put out there, or this great teaching that I want to have available for the world, but no one's looking to publish me. Now, you can use that as an excuse to say, well, it's never going to happen. But modern technology has it to where we don't have to wait on the man to give us anything no more. We can do it all ourselves. That's right. And you know what I did in 2012? I published a book. I did it all on my own. You know how much I paid to publish my book? $0. Watch this. Check this out. What I have here is a delivery of books that I ordered. I order these books. They send it to me. I pay like the printing value, right? And if I want to sell these books, I sell it for what I want, right? But it cost me nothing to publish this book. Yeah. By the way, maybe I'll do a giveaway. Maybe I can give one of these away tonight. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Real talk. What's going on, bro? Real talk got his copy. He got his copy. One of the lucky winners. Yeah, but I published this book. Look, this is like an official book. This is just in case you guys are like, whatever, Dre. It's like probably some hard, like a cardboard paper. Listen, this is an official book available on. It's available on Amazon. Check this out. Here we go. It's available. This is my book on Amazon.com. Yes, on Amazon.com. From a fatherless father to his sons on Amazon.com. Okay? Are you watching? Yes, you can get this book on Amazon.com by searching the copy. In fact, if you guys want a copy, I pinned the link in the chat. In fact, let me see if I can even do this. Let me see if my bots will be good today. Let's see if it'll be good today. But look, you can get your copy, right? It's in the pin it. I'll leave it in the description down below if you're watching the playback. But it cost me nothing to do, just so that you guys don't believe me. Look, there's like pages. I wrote this. I wrote this. This is my book. Wait, let me see. Look. I wrote my book. You know what it cost me to write this book? 157 pages. Nothing. I paid $0 out of pocket to publish this book. Now you're probably wondering, how did you do this, Dre? Like, how did you wind up and end up publishing? And it worked. All right. Click the link to purchase the book. You know what I did? I did research. I was not feeling paying $2,500 to $5,000 to a vanity press company so they could self-publish my book. And I read reviews, and the reviews were horrible. People were getting gypped. All right. Oh, I got you, bro. I got you. Watch out. I got you, real. You're about to learn how to publish your book. And you can get published in as early as like 2 or 3 months, right? You can have your books in Amazon. What's that other store? Starbucks. Not Starbucks. What's that store now? That Starbucks be in. I forgot the store. I used to go there all the time. What? Barnes and Nobles. Boom. Barnes and Nobles. All that. You can have it in almost any book. You can do the homework and get your books in local bookstores, but you don't have to pay a dime up front to get your book available on Amazon.com and for you to start getting paid money to publish your book. It's crazy. It's crazy how technology, modern day technology, is affording people the opportunity to make money for free by publishing a book. This cost me nothing. All right. And I'm going to show you guys how I did it. Okay. If you guys have heard of Amazon.com, put a 1 in the chat. If you heard of Amazon.com, put a 1 in the comments down below. I know you heard of Amazon.com, but did you know that Amazon has a self-publishing wing to it? It used to be called Create Space. When I published this book, it was called Create Space. Now it's called Kindle Direct Publishing. By the way, this book is available on Kindle too. Okay. Click the link and you have an option to purchase either one. So here's the thing. If you go to kdb.amazon.com, here's what I'm going to give you guys, I'm going to leave a link in the description down below as well for you guys watching the replay. I'm going to put this in the chat now. If you guys click that link, it'll connect to your Amazon.com account, right? I'm going to share my screen so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. Okay. This is an amazing tool that a lot of people don't know about. When people think, okay, I want to get my book out there, and they wind up paying thousands of dollars and getting a disappointed service from these vanity press companies when they can do it for free. The thing about this, though, is that you got to put in a little bit of the work, right? And I'm pretty sure Mona Cole can share her expertise as well. Our future doctor in the house. All right. Our future doctor in the house. All right. That's how she published all her books. And she's a master publisher. Master publisher. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen right now so that you guys can see what it looks like. This is what it looks like. Okay. Kindle Direct Publishing. You know, maybe would I get in trouble if I play this on my YouTube channel? I want to play this video for you guys, but I don't want, like, Amazon is like a whole monster. Like he's Godzilla. Amazon is Godzilla. All right. And if I play this, I don't want Godzilla coming down on my YouTube channel. But if you guys click the link, press that video. I'm telling you now, it is easy. And what I love about this option is that they have templates that you can download in Word format that you can start writing tomorrow. Tomorrow. I'm telling you, man, this is a great opportunity for those who are creatives, who has a mental product that they want to have available out for people, where they don't have to pay money up front and start making money. I get a check. I get a direct deposit from Amazon often throughout the year, right? This is one of those set it and forget it type of joints. If you want, like, my recommendation that if you are publishing a book, you put it out there. For the first 4 years of me publishing this book, I was everywhere. Me writing this book afforded me the opportunity to fly for free to Puerto Rico, Los Angeles, the Virgin Islands, Jamaica, back home to Trinidad, right? Just talking about my book. People were flying me out, flying me everywhere, right? putting me up in hotels, buying me food. I was sitting with like, government officials in Delaware, and like, in fact, the assistant governor, I forgot his term. He sat down with me and wanted to know my thoughts about fatherhood because he got a hold of my book. Right? Listen, this is an amazing opportunity, and I'm not sure if who's watching this who ever thought, man, I would have loved to have been a published author, right? And you did your research and you were like, man, I don't know if I can ever do it because these traditional publishing companies won't even look at my manuscripts. And then you have these traditional publishing companies charging me like $5,000 to publish my book. It's my book. Why am I paying so much money for you to publish my book? No, I could do it myself, right? So we live in a time where we don't need organizations and publishing companies to get our work out there. We can do it ourselves. You become your own brand, right? You create your own publishing company. Call it whatever you want and get it out there by Kindle Direct Publishing. This is an amazing tool, an amazing opportunity for you to start making money within the next 2 or 3 months. I'm not going to say tomorrow because you got to get the book out there. You got to write it. You got to get it in the publishing. You can have income continually coming in, direct deposit into your account by you just getting your book out there and putting in the work to let people know that you got this book. This is an amazing opportunity. And I think the thing is this, everybody has a story to tell. Everybody has a story to tell. And whether you want to believe this or not, there is somebody out there that want to hear your story. That your story is a blessing for somebody out there, which is why I feel everybody should at least self-publish one book in their life. Now, here's the dope thing about self-publishing, right? When you self-publish and you create several books and you start making money, this is when the traditional publishing companies, if you're not famous, because if you're famous, they'll give you a book deal. All right, but then you got to look at the contracts in those book deals. But if you have proven that what you have to put out there is what people want, these traditional publishing companies will come to you. I'm not that big yet. I'm not there. I only have one book. I got a few books in the work. But these traditional publishing companies will come to you, and then you can set your price. Because at that point, you already built your brand. You built your worth. You know how much you're worth. And if these traditional publishing companies want your book a part of their libraries, they will pay what you want them to pay you. This is an amazing, amazing opportunity and resource for all of us out there who just don't want to be tied down by some vanity press company, right? Taking advantage of us when we know we have a good product that we want to have available to people, but we don't want to get had. We don't want to break the bank either, right? Because publishing a book is one of those amazing investments that comes with a little bit of a risk. But doing it this way, there is minimal to no risk involved because you're not paying money up front to publish your book. So what are you guys going to do today? Did you know that YouTube have a poll option? I didn't know this. For live stream, watch this. So answer it in the chat. If you want to publish a book, all right, and I'm not getting any money from this, right? I'm not getting, hey, Marley December, what's going on? I'm not getting any money from this. I just want to see you guys win. Like, I want to see you win, all right? Do you want to publish a book? If you do, all right, I want you to go to this link, right click, all right, right click. Do not click on the link because it'll take you there. I want you to right click and then open it in a new tab because you're not leaving this live stream or this video if you're watching the replay. All right, don't do it. All right. Yeah, there's a poll option. Yes. No, man, I can't find the book I already wrote. I gotta rewrite your book and get it out there. You don't have to pay anything. Sheba, what's going on? Thank you so much for watching. I'm glad you're here. You don't have to pay. Ms. Lackey, you're writing a book. You're writing a book. Now, if you guys are interested, right, I can show you. In fact, maybe Mo Nicole and I can do a collab on what steps we took to self-publish our books and put it out there. So maybe we can do that, Mo Nicole. I'm putting you on the spot. We could do a collab because there's steps that you can take that's pretty easy. Because sometimes we get writer's block, and there's some tools that I even with my students, right? There are some things that I use in my book writing process that I transfer to my students that allow them the ability and the skills to have the skills to write, right? And write past writer's block. I remember going through like a 4-month writer's block when I was writing this book, right? 4 months. And the proper inspiration came in, and somebody told me how to get past writer's block. And I was like, yo, this is all I had to do. But that's not secrets I'm about to just give you for free. All right. I'm a nice guy. Hey, I'm a nice guy, but some things have to be monetized. You know what I'm saying? Got to make money somewhere. All right. So if you guys want, I can probably help you guys out on the side with what you guys can do to get your books out there, start writing it, and then getting it out there. And again, like I want to see people win. And if you guys go to kdp.amazon.com, sign in, download like a template, you can get started today writing your book. And they have many different options. You can write a children's book, a novel. I think they may even have a graphic novel. There's several different kinds. And every single book that you publish, you can also publish digitally on Kindle. You can't beat this. Oh, and I know, and let me see his secrets to the trade. I'll give you the secret. You can find illustrators online for very inexpensive. Now, this is where the investment comes in. Some things you may have to pay for, like if you want a decent cover, because they have templates for covers for free. I would recommend putting out like $200-$300 to somebody who's a graphic artist that to design a book cover for you. If you are looking to do a children's book, I forgot the website, but I'll leave it in the description down below after I do my research. Where there's like these Skillshares type of companies where you put your job out there and people will look and come to you with their skill and say, I can do this for you. And then you can hire them that way to illustrate your book. But I'm telling you, this is amazing information that a lot of people don't know about. Book writing could be intimidating, right? You go into libraries and you're like, wow, look at all these books. But the beautiful thing about that is that your book can be in any library in the world. I have my books located in some spaces in the UK and in Australia. My book, right? My book. Crazy, man. Listen, you guys can do it. You guys can be published to authors in a matter of 6 months. By putting a little bit of work, and you don't have to pay a dime if you don't want to publish through KDP direct publishing on Amazon.com. They're not paying me for this. This is a free service, a free, public service announcement to you because I want to see you guys win. Some of you guys are like, what can I do to make money? The beautiful thing about publishing a book is that's your book. You own this book. You own the royalties and the rights to this book, right? And all you got to do is put in the work, start selling that book. And this is one of those things that will give you money, right? Residual income consistently. Like I'm not going to front, like there's some months where I make, very little, but then there's some months and I'm like, yo, that many people bought my book. It's crazy. So I just want you guys to win. So if you were ever was in a space where you were like, I want to publish a book, now's the time. Now's the time to do it. Publish the book. Get out there and publish your book. Write it and publish it. It's free. So there is absolutely no excuse. You have zero excuses not to publish your book right now. None. So if you don't publish your book, first off, there's 8 people watching and there's only 6 likes. The math don't add up. And I'm a elementary school teacher. It just doesn't add up. I want to see more likes in the video. Like it now. All right. So there is no excuse. Zero excuses because you don't have to pay $0 to get your book out there for people to start reading it. So set aside your fear, set aside your anxiety, set aside that, well, what if nobody reads my book? That's the least of your worries. Don't think about that. Somebody will read your book. So get your pen to the pad, get your fingers to the keyboard. Google, you don't even got to pay for software to type it up. Google Docs is free. Come on. You know what? Like, just thinking about it, like in the live stream right now, I'm just talking. There's absolutely zero excuse for anybody who wants to publish a book to not publish that book. Sheba says she already wrote 3 books. Did you use KDB Publishing or Create Space? She already wrote 3 books. You know, I feel bad though because I only got 1 in the works. Like, well, 1 published, and I got like 20 in the works. Like, it's crazy, right? That would be the worst thing. That would be the worst thing. Nobody reads it. All right, that's the worst case scenario, right? Crazy. So take that risk. You know, and it's a risk that you don't gotta like pay for. Come on, listen. 0 excuses. Get out there. Publish that book. There is nothing holding you back. Oh, they're not published, just sitting? Sheba speaks life. There's a lot of people that you're about to speak life into. Go to this link. Go to that link. I'm going to put it in the chat again. Go to that link. Right now. No, I'm serious. Right now, Sheba. Right now. Go to the link. Right click. Open up a new tab because you're not leaving the live stream. Open that link. Sign up. All right. Upload it. Get it out there. And I guarantee you, at least one person will buy that book. Me. Because, listen, I got you. At least one person. All right. So you got this, Sheba. You got this. Get it out there. All right. Get it out there. Listen, I'm about to go now. I need to go upstairs. I got to do some reading. I've been reading Urban Apologetics by Dr. Eric Mason and a couple of other authors. It's an amazing book. There's a lot of people that don't like it, but it's a great book. And after reading his book, he's got me like on this, like this. I've been energized, right? Energized to finish my books and get my books out there. Really, really, really wanted to do it. And I'm like, yo, if I got this energy, maybe I can transfer this energy to my Harrison extended family. Because I know there's at least, I got like 2,844 subscribers. I know there's at least 2,080 of you guys 2,800 of you guys that want to write a book. All right. So if I can get you guys out there writing, if I can help you in any way, please hit me up. You know my Instagram. If you don't know it, go into the about section. You just have my Instagram there. Hit me up. Don't slide into my DM. All right, wifey won't like that. But go in my DMs, leave a message. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, you guys can be out there publishing a book. Right? We can create a conglomerate of YouTubers who are out there promoting positivity through literature to help our communities grow better. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. All right. So I'm about to end it here. I do want to thank everybody for watching and for being here. I really, really, really appreciate it because you could be doing anything else, but you decided to be here with me. So I thank you. I thank you. Now, if you like this video, do me a favor, hit the like button. If you didn't like the video, you can press the unlike button. I don't mind. Just do me a favor. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you didn't like about the video. And I'll try to make some changes. All right. I'll try to make some changes. You know, I really want to improve this channel. And if you have not done so, hit that subscribe button and the bell notification next to it. And you can have joined the Harrison Extended family. All right. Harrison Extended family. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try this because these YouTubers be doing this, right? I'm going to do this. I will be posting up exclusive content to my Harrison Extended family members who have joined the channel about publishing books. All right. So I will be doing that. All right. Make a little coin on the side. You know what I'm saying? But not everything is going to be like about making money. But some things I'm going to have available to that portion of the family that have joined the channel because I promise them exclusive content and I plan on following through with that. So guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And yeah, until the next live stream or upload, I'm out. God bless. Peace.